So now we have that spot Bitcoin ETF from the US. Wall Street have joined the party. Are we about to see something that we've never seen before? All I can say is, guys, in terms of liquidity, we are not only going to see another zero added to the liquidity. I think we're going to see from 2 zeros to 3 zeros, and there we are talking of some serious liquidity. Again, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just my own humble opinion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv. With that regular update, we bring you week in, week out of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, which is one of two crypto public portfolios we share with you, our community, showing you some of the positions we may or may not hold behind the scenes in my private portfolio. But this particular portfolio, the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, is a public portfolio that we are aiming to invest once we exhaust our budget. We are aiming to invest a total of $15,000 and see if we can manage that portfolio all the way up to $600,000. Is that feasible? Oh, the game is about to start, so we hope so. So far, so good. So this portfolio is made up of projects selected from 6 categories or 6 ecosystems. So we've got Ethereum, Cardano, Dotsama, which is Polkadot and Kusama combined, Cosmos Network. Then we have one we call a mixed portfolio where anything goes. It doesn't matter from what project or category. We also have Avalaunch blockchain to make up the 6 categories or ecosystems. So without further ado, let's start with the Ethereum blockchain, where we hold 3 positions in VulcanForged, PerpetualProtocol, and Ribbon Finance. Starting with VulcanForged and the PUR token, the price for the PUR token this week is sitting at $7.13. Our portfolio this week is now valued at $733.50. Week on week, we are down 7.8%, and overall, we are still up 102%, which puts VulcanForged among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next up is PerpetualProtocol, that has been on a mini rip for the past few weeks. The price for the PEP token this week is sitting at $1.37, and our portfolio is now valued at $1,367.14. Week on week, we are down 15.9%, and overall, we are still up 222.6%, which makes PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token one of the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Ribbon Finance and the RBN token is up next. The price for the RBN token this week is sitting at 34.5 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $383.15. Week on week, we are up 7.4%, and overall, we are still up 45.2%, which puts Ribbon Finance and the RBN token among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our Ethereum basket this week is valued 10.6% less than last week. It's sitting at $2,483.79, which means it's declined from last week's value. And overall, that position is still up 139.2%, which still puts it among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Moving on to Cardano, where we hold positions in ADA, that's Cardano's native coin. We got World Mobile Token, Lenify, SundaeSwap, and Wing Riders. Let's start with ADA. The price for ADA this week is sitting at 57.8 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $693.09. Week on week, we are up 0.4%. Overall, though, we are still up 101.3%, which puts our ADA position among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. World Mobile Token and the WMT token is up next. The price for the WMT token this week is sitting at 16.5 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $331.93. Week on week, we are up 13%, and overall, we are still up 26.3%, which puts World Mobile Token among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to Lenify, formerly AEDA. The price for the Lenify token this week is sitting at $4.28. Our portfolio is now valued at $692.82. Week on week, we are down 6.8%, but overall, we are still up 297.7%, which puts Lenify among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. SundaeSwap and the Sundae token is up next. The price for the Sundae token this week is sitting at 1.1 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,186.57. Week on week, we are up 7.3%. Overall, we are still up 46.6%, which puts SundaeSwap among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And for Cardano, we close that basket with Wing Riders and the WRT token. The price for the WRT token this week is sitting at 8.5 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $915.94. Week on week, we are up 9.4%. Overall, we are still up 91%, which puts Wing Riders among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our Cardano basket is now valued at $3,820.35, which is a slight increase on last week of 4.1%. Overall, that basket is now valued at 87.3%, which puts it among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We'll move on to .sama, which is Polkadot and Kusama combined, where we hold positions in Bit.Country Pioneer, RMRK.app, Moonbeam Network, and the Protocol. Starting with Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token, the price for the NEAR token this week is sitting at 30.6 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $246.02. Week on week, we are actually down 5.6%, and overall, we are now down 0.6%. We move on to RMRK.app and the RMRK token. The price for the RMRK token this week is sitting at $3.04. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,138.12, and week on week, we are actually up 5.9%. Overall, we are still up 51.7%, which puts RMRK.app among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token is up next. The price for the Glimmer token this week is sitting at 44.5 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $891.82. Week on week, we are actually down 0.9%, and overall, we are still up 20.9%, which slightly puts Moonbeam Network among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Protocol and the token is up next. The price for the token this week is sitting at 38.3 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $403.52. Week on week, we are actually down 8.1%, and overall, we are still up 0.6%. So that concludes our .sama position, where that basket is now valued at $2,679.48, which is a slight increase on last week of 0.2%. Overall, that basket is now up 26.8%, which puts it among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next up is the Cosmos ecosystem, where we hold positions in EVMOS, Injective, Osmosis, Persistence, and Axelar. Starting with EVMOS and the EVMOS coin, the price for the EVMOS coin this week is sitting at 11.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $135.05, and week on week, we are down 2.9%. Overall, we are still down 72%, which makes EVMOS the worst performing position across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We then have Injective and the ING coin. The price for the ING coin this week is sitting at $38.99. Our portfolio is now valued at $3,898.91. Week on week, we are down 2.6%, and overall, we are still up 834.6%, which makes Injective the best performing position across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to Osmosis and the Osmo coin. The price for the Osmo coin this week is sitting at $1.89. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,911.08, and week on week, we are up 16.3%. Overall, our Osmosis position is now up 283.7%, which puts it among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Persistence and the XPRT coin is up next. The price for the XPRT coin this week is sitting at 51.8 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $536.31. Week on week, we are actually down 2.5%, and overall, we are still up 124.7%, which puts Persistence among the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And next is Axelar and the AXL coin. The price for the AXL coin this week is sitting at $1.06. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,111.31. Week on week, we are actually down 3.5%, but overall, we are still up 157.3%, which puts Axelar among the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our overall Cosmos ecosystem basket is now valued at $7,593.11, which is an increase of 1.4% on last week. Overall, that basket is now up 246.9%, which puts it among the best performing positions across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Let's move on to the mixed portfolio, where we still hold those two positions in NEARProtocol and Pythnetwork. Let's start with NEARProtocol and the NEAR token. The price for the NEAR token this week is sitting at $3.68. Our portfolio is now valued at $207.60. Week on week, we are actually down 5.7%, and overall, we are still up 10.7%. And Pythnetwork, the price for the Pyth token this week is sitting at 28.5 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $562.03. Week on week, we are actually up 0.6%, but overall, we are still down 23.5%, which makes Pythnetwork one of the worst performers across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our mixed basket this week is valued at $769.63, which is a decline of 1.2% on last week. Overall, that position is down 16.1%. Moving on to the Avalaunch blockchain, where we hold positions in Avalaunch's AVAX, Traderjoexyz token, as well as Avalaunch's Zava token. Starting with the Zava token, for Avalaunch, the price for the Zava token this week is sitting at $1.50. Our portfolio is now valued at $3,788.85. Week on week, we are actually actually down 6.6%, but overall we are still up 685.6%, which makes Avalaunch one of the best performing positions across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Traderjoexyz Joe token is up next. The price for the Joe token this week is sitting at 56.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $681.22. Week on week, we have seen a collapse of Trader Joe by 17.1%. Overall, we are still up 39.2%, which puts Trader Joe among the best performing positions across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to Avalaunch, primary blockchain, and the AVAX coin. The price for the AVAX coin this week is sitting at $39.63. Our portfolio is now valued at $2,071.30. Week on week, we are actually up slightly by 2%, but overall, we are still up 184.6%, which makes Avalaunch one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our Avalaunch basket to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is valued at $6,541.37 for this week, which is a slight decrease of 5.3% on last week. Overall, though, that position is up 286.8%, which puts it among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. It's probably the best performing position because it's pipped the Cosmos ecosystem, which is the next best in terms of percentage. Let's see. Yes, it is the next best. So our overall portfolio, the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, is valued at $23,887.73 for this week, which is a slight decline of 1.7% on last week. Overall, that portfolio is now up 139.2%. In terms of net profits that we've gained, if we exclude everything from Akashi Network, where we took some profit, our net gains are sitting at $13,899.56. If we include those profits, we are sitting at $14,593.68, or 146.11%, which is great. Like I said at the top of the video, this portfolio is just as strong as it gets. Could be better, but it's just as strong as it gets. What are your thoughts, guys? Let us know in the comment section. Yes, we are still waiting to add some positions, and at this juncture, there will be new projects that will be coming up and some exciting projects or some recently launched projects, and we wait to invest in them on retracements. That is the hold up. Anyway, guys, let us know your thoughts as far as our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is concerned. And don't forget, we now have a Patreon page or platform where we share our moves behind the scenes with our community. If you don't mind, please go check out our Patreon. It's free to join at the moment, so just go check out what we are doing out there. And if you got any suggestions, let us know in the comment section. Until the next video, guys, I'm your host, FD465.tv, signing out for now. Bye.